My beloved child, in the quiet moments of your life, I am speaking to you. Hear me now, for my words are life, a beacon in your darkest times, and a guide through the storms you face. Do not turn away, for in my message lies the path to a life of fulfillment and purpose beyond your wildest dreams. Know this, my child. You stand on the brink of a transformation so profound, it will stir the very depths of your soul. The hardships you've endured, the nights spent in tears, and the moments of doubt are not your ending, but the forging of your strength. Believe in my promise to you, for I am your creator, the architect of your destiny. I see your struggles and feel your pain, yet I assure you that these trials are but the chisel and hammer in the sculptor's hands, shaping you into a masterpiece of my design. The valleys you've walked will lead to mountaintops of joy and vistas of unimaginable beauty. Your faithfulness in the small things has caught my eye, and I am about to entrust you with greater, to show you that your perseverance has not been in vain. Remember, I am the God of restoration and renewal. What you've lost will be returned sevenfold, the broken mended and the taken restored. The dreams you've held so tightly, afraid to let them go, I have seen them all. They are precious to me, as you are precious to me. In my timing, which is perfect, you will see them unfold, blossoming under the sunlight of my grace. Your cries in the night have not gone unheard. I have collected every tear, recording your sorrows, readying myself for the moment of your deliverance. My plans for you are plans of hope and a future, a landscape of peace and prosperity where fear and want have no place. Stand firm in this knowledge and let your heart take courage. You are not alone, for I am with you always. In the silence, I am the voice of comfort. In the chaos, the peace that surpasses understanding. Look to me, and I will guide you through the wilderness, bringing you into a place of abundance and rest. I call you by name, my precious one, and invite you to step into the river of my blessings. Trust in me, for I am good, and my love for you endures forever. Your journey thus far has prepared you for what is to come, a season of miracles, of doors flung wide open, and of paths made straight. So lift up your head and let your heart be filled with joy. The best is yet to come. As dawn breaks and a new day unfolds, I whisper again into the depths of your spirit, fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41:10. These words are not just letters written on a page, but life-giving promises from my heart to yours. They are the solid ground upon which you can stand when all around you seems to be shifting sand. My child, you are entering a season of unparalleled favor and divine alignment. The dreams you've nurtured in the secret places of your heart, the prayers you've whispered in the stillness of the night, they are known to me, and I delight in bringing them to fruition. I am orchestrating the details of your life in a beautiful symphony of blessings that will unfold in my perfect timing. Do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. Galatians 6:9. The journey may seem long, and at times you may feel as if you are walking alone. Yet in these moments, I am carrying you, guiding each step you take. The challenges you face are not to discourage you, but to develop within you a strength and resilience that can come only from overcoming. Remember, my plans for you are good, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. I have equipped you with everything you need for this journey. The gifts and talents you possess are not by accident. They are by design, placed within you before you took your first breath. These gifts are not just for your benefit, but to bless those around you, to bring light to the darkness and hope to the hopeless. I am calling you to rise above the noise and the chaos of this world, to fix your eyes on what is eternal. In a world where truth seems relative and morality is often blurred, stand firm in your faith, for you are a beacon of light in the darkness, a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. Matthew 5:14. Your life is a testament to my grace. Your story a melody of redemption that can draw others to me. In the days ahead, you will encounter opportunities to show kindness to those who least expect it, to love unconditionally, and to extend grace where it is undeserved. These acts of love are powerful, my child, for they reflect my heart to a world in desperate need of me. You may face opposition, for the path of righteousness is often met with resistance. Yet in these moments, remember you are not fighting alone. I am your shield and your exceedingly great reward. Genesis 15:1. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue which rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. Isaiah 54:17. This is your heritage as my servant, and your righteousness is from me. Therefore hold tightly to the faith you profess, for I am faithful to keep my promises. The journey you are on is not just about reaching a destination, but about becoming more like me in the process. With each step, let love guide you, let faith sustain you, and let hope inspire you. My beloved, the best is indeed yet to come. The challenges of today are preparing you for the triumphs of tomorrow. Rejoice in hope, be patient in tribulation, be constant in prayer. Romans 12:12. For in due time you will see the fulfillment of my promises, and your heart will overflow with joy. Walk in peace, knowing that I am with you every step of the way, guiding, providing, and loving you with an everlasting love. The journey may be long, but the rewards are eternal. Keep your eyes on me, and together we will walk into the glorious future I have prepared for you. In this moment of stillness, as the world around you continues its relentless pace, I call you to draw nearer to me. Within my presence there is peace that surpasses all understanding, a sanctuary for your weary heart. Here, in the quietude of our communion, I reveal the depth of my plans for you, plans woven with threads of grace, mercy, and unfathomable love. My child, I have seen your tears. I have heard your cries in the night. Every moment of heartache, every instance of grief, I have been there, holding you in my arms, whispering words of comfort. Your pain does not go unnoticed, nor is it without purpose. Through it, I am gently shaping you, molding your character and drawing you closer to me. Your trials are not signs of my absence, but evidence of my work within you, transforming you into a vessel of my light. As you move forward, keep your gaze fixed on me, your compass and guide. The path ahead may seem uncertain, wrapped in fog and shadow, but with each step you take in faith, the way becomes clearer. Trust in my leading, even when the destination is not in sight. My ways are higher than your ways, my thoughts higher than your thoughts. Isaiah 55:9. What may appear as detours or obstacles are, in my divine wisdom, opportunities for growth and blessings in disguise. I call you to a life of courage and faith, not of fear and doubt. Remember, I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. Stand firm in this truth, and let it armor you against the whispers of insecurity and anxiety that seek to derail your faith. You are more than a conqueror through me who loves you. Romans 8:37. No challenge you face is too great, no burden too heavy, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. In this journey, you are not alone. I have provided companions along the way, brothers and sisters in faith who will encourage you, uplift you, and walk beside you. Cherish these relationships, for they are gifts from me, meant to strengthen and enrich your walk. As you share in each other's joys and burdens, you reflect the unity and love that is found in me. My beloved, be diligent in seeking me, in prayer and in my word, for in them you will find wisdom for your journey, strength for your trials, and joy for your sorrows. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Psalm 119:105. It is alive and active, able to speak directly to your heart and situation. Let it dwell in you richly, guiding your decisions and shaping your thoughts. As you continue on this path, remember to look for the beauty that surrounds you, the evidence of my goodness and creativity. In every sunrise, every blooming flower, and every starlit sky, I am speaking to you of my love and majesty. Let these reminders fill you with awe and gratitude, anchoring you in the truth that you are part of a larger story, one that is unfolding beautifully under my careful orchestration. Finally, know that I am proud of you, not for your achievements or successes, but simply because you are mine. You were created in my image, a masterpiece of my making. Every part of you, from your deepest thoughts to your unique abilities, was designed with intention and purpose. You are valuable, not for what you do, but for who you are, my beloved child. So, take heart, for I am with you in every moment, celebrating your victories and comforting you in your defeats. The journey ahead is filled with promise and potential, for I am the God of new beginnings, of hope, and of endless possibilities. Walk boldly and confidently into the future, knowing that my blessings and favor are upon you today, tomorrow, and forevermore. As you stand at the threshold of what is to come, I invite you to pause and reflect on the journey that has led you here. Remember the moments of triumph and the seasons of struggle. for both have contributed to the depth of your character and the strength of your faith. It is in the balance of joy and sorrow, victory and challenge, that you have found a deeper understanding of my love and provision for you. In this reflective state, consider the power of gratitude. With a thankful heart, acknowledge every blessing, seen and unseen, for gratitude transforms your perspective, enabling you to see my hand at work in all circumstances. It is the key that unlocks the fullness of life, turning what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. Gratitude can make a past of sense, bring peace for today, and create a vision for tomorrow. Moving forward, I call you to embrace a posture of surrender. To surrender is not to admit defeat, but to open your hands and heart to my will, trusting that my plans are to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. In surrender, there is freedom. Freedom from the burden of control, freedom to live in the peace of my promise, and freedom to become all that I have designed you to be. In the days ahead, you will encounter moments of choice, crossroads that will require you to trust and follow me without seeing the entire path. These decisions will shape your journey and influence your legacy. Choose wisely, with prayer and reflection, seeking my guidance above all. For every step directed by me will lead you to places of growth, fulfillment, and impact. Be vigilant, my child, for the enemy seeks to distract and derail you from your purpose. Stand firm in your faith, equipped with the full armor of God, so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. Ephesians 6:11. Your battle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Remember, the victory is already won, for I have overcome the world. John 16:33. As you journey on, become a beacon of hope and a vessel of my love to those around you. The world is hungry for genuine compassion and unconditional love, love that you have received from me and are called to share. In this continuing journey, where each step is a testament to your faith and each breath a chorus of your trust in me, I call you into deeper waters, places where your feet may no longer touch the ground, but where my hands are always beneath you, holding you up, guiding you through the unknown. It is here, in the depths of trust and surrender, that you will experience my power and presence like never before. As you venture into these deeper waters, remember, fear has no place. I have not brought you this far to leave you. My promises are your anchor, and my faithfulness, the compass that guides you. The waves may rise and the winds may roar, but they cannot overcome you. For you are mine, and I am yours, bound by a love that the waters cannot quench, nor the floods drown. In this season of deeper trust, I invite you to lean not on your own understanding, but to acknowledge me in all your ways, for I will make your paths straight. Proverbs 3:5-6. The wisdom of this world pales in comparison to the wisdom that comes from above. Pure, peace-loving, considerate, submissive, full of mercy and good fruit, impartial and sincere. James 3:17. Seek this wisdom, for it will guide you in truth and grace. There will be moments when my voice seems but a whisper and my presence a distant comfort. In these times, draw near to me with a sincere heart, and I will draw near to you. The silence is not absence, but an invitation to seek me with greater fervor and to find me in the stillness, in the beauty of creation, in the laughter of a child, and in the kindness of a stranger. I urge you, do not become complacent. The journey I have you on is one of continuous growth and relentless pursuit of the righteousness for which you have been called. Be diligent in prayer, steadfast in faith, and fervent in love. Let your life be a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to me, for this is your true and proper worship. Romans 12:1. In your interactions with others, be a reflection of my love and grace. Forgive as you have been forgiven. Show mercy, for you have received mercy, and love, for love is the greatest commandment, a love that is patient, kind, does not envy, does not boast, is not proud, does not dishonor others, is not self-seeking, is not easily angered, keeps no record of wrongs. 1 Corinthians 13:4-5. Remember, you are a citizen of heaven, living in a world that is not your home. Let your light so shine before others that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16. You are an ambassador of my kingdom, called to live out the gospel in word and deed. In the days to come, you will face trials of many kinds. Consider it pure joy, my child, for the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. James 1:2-4. Through these trials, my power is made perfect in weakness, and my grace is sufficient for you. 2 Corinthians 12:9. As you look to the future, hold on to the hope that is an anchor for your soul, firm and secure. Hebrews 6:19. This hope is not wishful thinking, but a confident expectation of my goodness and faithfulness. It is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. Hebrews 11:1. My beloved, the journey is long, and the path sometimes steep, but the destination is assured. Heaven awaits with joy unspeakable and full of glory, where every tear will be wiped away, and death shall be no more. Until that day, run with perseverance the race marked out for you, fixing your eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. Hebrews 12:1-2. So, take heart, my child, for I have overcome the world. John 16:33. The victory is yours in Christ Jesus, and nothing can separate you from my love. Stand firm in this truth and move forward with courage, for I am with you always, to the very end of the age. As you continue to navigate the currents of life, always remember that your journey is uniquely crafted by my hands. The story I am writing with your life is one of purpose, hope, and an unfailing love that weaves through every chapter. It is a testament to my faithfulness and a beacon to those still searching for their way home. In the fabric of your days, both the bright threads and the darker strands have their place. Each one contributes to the strength and beauty of the whole tapestry. The challenges you face are not merely obstacles, but growth for developing resilience and for deepening your reliance on me. These moments of struggle are also when the beauty of my grace shines brightest, illuminating the path back to peace and joy. Embrace each day with a heart of expectancy, knowing that I am always at work in your life, transforming every moment of sorrow into joy and every setback into a setup for greater blessings. The unexpected turns and detours are not signs of being lost, but are part of the adventure, leading you to experiences and encounters that will enrich your understanding of my love and purpose for you. In your journey of faith, remember that you are never walking alone. I am your constant companion, your guide, and your protector. My presence is a shield around you, my word a lamp for your feet, and my spirit a gentle whisper leading you onward. In moments of doubt or loneliness, reach out to me in prayer, and I will reassure you of my never-ending love and commitment to your well-being. As you move forward, cultivate a spirit of joy and gratitude. Joy is the strength that will carry you through the darkest nights, and gratitude is the lens that will allow you to see my hand in all things. Together they create a heart posture that is open to receiving the fullness of what I have for you, a life marked by my goodness and overflowing with my blessings. Be vigilant in guarding your heart and mind, for they are the wellsprings of life. Fill them with what is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, and admirable. Philippians 4:8. In a world where negativity and despair can easily overwhelm, choose to focus on my promises and faithfulness. Let my love be the foundation on which you build your thoughts, your dreams, and your actions. In your interactions with others, be a conduit of my grace and kindness. You are my hands and feet in a world desperate for hope. Through acts of love and compassion, you can bring healing to the brokenhearted and freedom to those captive to fear and darkness. Never underestimate the impact of a kind word, a listening ear, or a helping hand. These are the seeds of my kingdom that you are called to sow in the lives of those around you. As you press on, do so with the assurance that your future is secure in my hands. The dreams and desires I have placed in your heart are seeds that, when nurtured by faith and obedience, will bloom into a beautiful testimony of my faithfulness. The road may be long and the climb steep, but the view from the summit, the realization of my promises, will be worth every step. So, my beloved child, step into each new day with confidence, knowing that you are deeply loved, fully equipped, and passionately called. Let the light of my presence guide you, the strength of my joy empower you, and the peace of my spirit envelop you. With each sunrise, remember that my mercies are new, and my love for you is everlasting. The journey ahead is bright with promise, and I am excited to walk each step with you, revealing the depths of my love and the heights of the plans I have for you. Walk boldly, live fully, and love deeply, for in doing so, you reflect my heart to the world. As you journey forth, under the canopy of my love and the guidance of my spirit, remember that each step you take is a part of a grander narrative. A story I am writing that speaks of redemption, grace, and the unfathomable depths of my love. In this ongoing story of your life, know that you are both a recipient and a co-author with me, invited to create something beautiful out of every moment, whether it be of joy or of trial. Let your heart be steadfast, anchored in the truth of my word and the assurance of my promises. For the world around you is ever changing, but my word remains forever the same, unshakable, enduring, and true. It is your foundation in times of uncertainty, your light in the darkness, and your hope in moments of despair. Cling to it, meditate on it, and let it shape your every thought and action. In the seasons of waiting and wondering, when the path before you seems hidden in mist, trust in my timing and my perfect plan for your life. Waiting is not a passive state, but an active pursuit of my presence, an opportunity to grow in faith and to deepen your reliance on me. In these times, I am refining you, preparing you for what is to come, and drawing you closer to my heart. Be courageous and bold in your faith, not holding back for fear of the unknown, but stepping out in confidence, knowing that I am with you. I have called you to be a light in the darkness, a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. Do not hide your light, but let it shine brightly, that others may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Remember, my love for you is not based on your performance or your ability to be enough. You are loved simply because you are mine. In your moments of weakness, in your feelings of inadequacy, my grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in weakness. So boast all the more gladly of your weaknesses, that my power may rest upon you. In your relationships and encounters with others, let love be your guiding principle. Love as I have loved you, freely and without reservation. This love, a love that bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things, never fails. It is the greatest testimony of my presence in your life and the most powerful force for change in the world around you. As you look to the future, do so with a spirit of hope and expectation. The best is yet to come, for I am a God of restoration and renewal. What has been lost will be found, what has been broken will be restored, and what has been sown in tears will be reaped in joy. Your latter days will be greater than the former, filled with my glory and grace. So, my beloved, go forth with joy and peace. Take each step with the confidence that comes from knowing you are never alone, for I am with you always, to the very end of the age. Let your life be a testament to my goodness, a song of praise that rises in the darkest night, and a beacon of hope for all to see. Together we will journey into the fullness of what I have prepared for you, a life marked by my presence, empowered by my spirit, and overflowing with the abundance of my blessings. The path may be unknown, but the destination is certain, and the journey is one we take together. As you continue on this journey, let your heart remain open to the lessons I am teaching you along the way. Each experience, each encounter, is a part of my divine curriculum designed to draw you closer to me, to deepen your understanding of my nature, and to equip you for the tasks I have appointed you to. The road may not always be smooth, but it is in navigating these challenges that you grow stronger. Your faith becomes firmer, and your capacity to love deepens. In moments of silence, when my voice seems distant, know that I am still speaking, often in whispers that require your full attention to discern. These quiet times are not a withdrawal of my presence, but an invitation to seek me with more determination and desire. In the stillness, I am there, waiting to reveal more of myself to you, to share the secrets of my kingdom that are hidden from the wise and learned, and revealed to those who approach me with the humility and openness of a child.